Hey guys, I'm here in the spirit realm watching some of my favorite clips from The Last Airbender. And speaking about that, let's talk about the elephant in the room. I did watch the leak. Yes, that scene that you just saw was from that movie that just happened to leak. And yes, I am going to review it. Now, yes, I am an Avatar The Last Airbender fan, Legend of Korra fan. Let's just get that out the way. Sucks that it got leaked, sucks that it's not in theaters, but I'm still going to support the official release when it happens. At the end of the day, if you have some type of comments of how, oh, you shouldn't have watched it, well, guess what? I watched it. There's no turning back now. Can't change the past. Now, we're going to get right into it and talk about my thoughts on the movie. This is going to be a spoiler-free review. We're not going to go into like major plot points. First things first, animation was amazing. It was one of the best animated features I've ever seen from the Avatar universe. Honestly, I hope that this movie does well enough that I can get a sequel or even more The Last Airbender properties, either with more sequel series or even individual movies, because this was beautiful, well animated. My biggest problem I had with the movie isn't even with the animation or the story. It was with the voice acting. Now, things can change from now until when it actually comes out in October. But Aang's voice acting was probably the worst in the movie. I did not like Aang's voice. I think even if it wasn't the original cast, you could squint and you would still like understand, hey, it kind of sounds like Katara. It kind of sounds like Sokka. The fact that we didn't get the original voice actors to return, especially because it's them grown up. So why wouldn't you use the same voice actors? Like, to hear Zuko that's not voiced by Dante Bosco, automatically it's like weird. It does not feel right. Personally, I just think it's a little distracting. The entire time I'm just like, dude, this voice acting ain't it. I think the only bad part, really, like if you're pushing it, say, hey, the pacing, but they're doing this within an hour and 30 minutes. So yeah, the pacing's kind of fast when it comes to like, oh, you're supposed to feel bad for these characters, or I'm supposed to feel something here, but you don't, just because of how little interactions they really did have. Again, no spoilers. If you watch it, if you happen to see it, you understand what I'm talking about. You can understand the reasoning, but at the same time, they're fixing plot holes, doing all these references, and the references are hitting. Things I loved, seeing the Aang gang back together in adult form. They were all amazing. They were all beautiful, and it gives us a glimpse on like what an adult version of Avatar The Last Airbender would look like. If I was going to rate this movie, it's going to be a 10. It was actually very action-oriented, very high-paced. Story felt satisfying. It's a good time. Definitely support the official release so we can get more Avatar shit, because Avatar is a great franchise and the story made me really want to see more of it. If you want to see the movie, you can definitely find it online. I understand you might be like me, who's just like, well, you know, I'm staring at the Ark of the Covenant right now. You're telling me I can't look in it? Like, and if you're a Toph fan, guess what? You eating in this movie. You eating. Your goat's still goated. All right. Anyways, I'm going to leave it off there. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you in the next one.